Okay, I'm testing out my internet connection with a hardwired landline. I had some microphone issues the last time I played, so I'm just going to play AC Valhalla for a little bit to see how see if that resolves some of my issues. So, if you're familiar with AC Valhalla, I just accepted to go to Gloucestershire, I think. Let me talk to Randby again.
I want to see the Alliance map.
See where I said I was going to go. Yeah. Gloucestershire. Gloucestershire. Gloucestershire? I don't even know how to pronounce that. So we'll pretend I do, and that's where we're headed right now.
I have changed my mind.
So
I should go.
let's go hop on a boat. See where we're gonna end up. And Sigurd looking very angry at me, but he won't talk to me. That's the one thing about Assassin's Creed that I can't wrap my head around is major NPCs like having grievance with you or having major plot points with you, and they just walk around literally with nothing to say. That is quite annoying. So,
Basim, have you spoken with Sigurd lately?
We talk from time to time. Why?
Have you noticed any change in him? Any loss of happiness or feeling?
He appears to me more thoughtful, introspective.
so
Thoughtful.
Basim, this
That
character
seems
right
an
now,
understatement.
he's going to be the main
He
protagonist
speaks as if
for
he hears the
next
voices of the
Assassin's
gods
Creed
whispering
game.
in his ear.
Assassin's
We
Creed
live in a
Mirage.
strange
It's
time,
basically going to
Eivor.
be his backstory.
Among stranger people, Sigurd may be among the blessed. But who can say for certain?
Indeed.
And I might already have some nearby landmarks memorized. So I might need... Oh, look at that. How convenient. I've already gotten the fast travel spot to Gloucester or Gloucester, however you pronounce it. But there is... Oh, wait. That's 340. I'm not strong enough yet to try that. I could try it, but I might die, so I'm not gonna bother. But so we'll just fast travel here and save a little bit of time in getting there. I hope everyone's having a great Thursday night. I am. I wish tonight was Friday instead of tomorrow, but beggars can't be choosers. Okay, let's see. Where the okay, so I actually don't need to be here quite yet. I need to be western Gloucester's. I can't even pronounce the name of this town. So where the Afton and the Thames meet. So the Thames, I think this is the Thames. Yeah, okay, so the Thames comes up this way and it meets the Afton. So I am pretty close. I'm gonna go and get this synchrony point so I can synchronize and fast travel there without using my ship. One thing I do appreciate about the Assassin's Creed games is how they try to be true to the historical relevance for the time. So this takes place in just before 900 AD, so about 400 to 500 years after the Romans had occupied what we now know as Great Britain. And I mean, if you look, everything around you is a combination of, you know, whatever their modern culture was at the time, with thatch roofing and longhouses, and you see these remnants of Roman remains, and they try to build off of them. They don't have the technology to, you know, mirror their aqueducts or their sewer systems, or even their building techniques, but they try to use what was already existing and, you know, try to keep it relevant. And that's true to what we know regarding historically accurate for the times. Occasionally you hear the Latin in the background. Were 800 AD religious people Catholics? I don't know. But anyway, they're speaking Latin and they're, you know, loving their religiousness, for lack of a better term. So pretty cool panoramic view of 875 AD England. I can speak to Gunnar. The Thames. So he's got to be like here. Guessing that's kind of the area where he is, so I'm gonna go head in that general direction. Summoning my horse, who is quite a pretty horse. I'm choosing to think that it's a mare. Guys with question marks over their heads, in case you ever choose to play the game, you can talk to them.
A good traveler, what seek you?
Pay them
Perhaps
30
I can
silver
help.
pieces, and
My
they
prices
will
are
let you know the
competitive.
location of random,
Yes, all right.
whether armor or books of knowledge, which lead to opening abilities for you to use in combat. So
Now,
I always
show
look
me
for
your map.
those.
There is a place here.
And then you open your map, and somewhere nearby he highlights a book. So eventually I'll make my way over there. I'm pretty sure that's a quest location, but now I know there's something of interest there, so I'll make my way there, you know, eventually. And there's another one here. Sometimes you can't speak to multiple, because it's like a bug with, see, I can't speak to him. And that's because he's within this range of this guy right here. They're supposed to be like random travelers wandering the roads, and for whatever reason, he's stuck in this place. But if you like kitties, you can pick up and pet the kittens. So, yes. Anyway, so hopping back on my horse, using my okay, so my guy that I need to find is somewhere in this highlighted area. So I'm just gonna head over that way and try to find it.
Can't drive a dead nag now, can ya?
Lead me. Be my eyes. There you are, Gunnar. And with a smile I haven't seen in some time.
Gunner's in love.
Eivor, over
Oh,
here.
yes.
Eivor, thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar, with the speed you left home, I thought you'd been carried off by Valkyries.
I have. This Valkyrie right here, Bridget, my own heart's root. Meet Eivor.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunnar.
Bavandine da, with my Zigrili.
Good to meet you as well.
Oh, that's right. And there's like a language barrier with them.
What do you do around here, Bridget? Except keep Gunnar out of mischief.
Dunar banigon runes oiriaya chams.
And my Gunnar, what are you going to do with him? Have you a family, Bridget?
Naf mama dad carried evan gilid an anun. Cannon have drews me.
Bridget man Pa were the last high priestess and elderman. They since passed on. But the current elderman looks out for her.
I should like to meet this elderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you. What about it, Bridge?
Dim jolch. You two bags of air sich o gumpas gilid. That's Eivor gal clis llawn.
I would
Right?
like to
No
know
daylight to waste then, huh?
if she is speaking like a true dialect
So
of
the elderman may have heard a tale or two
Gaelic
about my
or
exploits.
Old
Not all
English,
from me.
just to see
Your name will
how
be on the lips of every skull
true
for years
to
to come.
historical accuracy that is.
And the merchants here
I
are
think
not
this is the
unsettled
only
by
time
lurking
when there's,
Vikinger.
actually
come
like
from
the
all over to
potential
celebrate
of a
Samhain.
language barrier
Most
in
are
the
too
entire
busy with the
game that I
festivities to
remember
pay us
correctly.
mind.
Samhain, is that what these cabroots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and
Samhain
guide children
equals
home.
Halloween.
They have a haunted
everybody.
look about them. Let's bring a few back.
There is the Elderman. Kunan!
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevdur.
I don't quite understand how
Hands as
Gunnar,
clammy as a dead
as a
haddock, but his heart
blacksmith
is in the right
in
place.
my
And he'll be Elderman after Kunan.
village of
Tevdur,
Ravensthorpe
this is Eivor, my chieftain.
ends up like meeting
yes.
people in an
The way Gunnar
entirely
speaks,
another
I
part
expected,
of
Me
the
to ride in on a
country,
winged horse,
let
cure
alone
the sick and the blind.
falling in
His
love
compliments
with a
are as
woman he
blunt
can't
as
even
his
speak to
hammer.
because she
Ah,
doesn't
more
speak the same
pagans
language as
crowding
him.
our table. Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
The way people here talk, Cunan's boots are hard to fill. Your feet look small.
All good friendships often start with wit battles.
And
Poor
what has
Gunnar.
Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated godlike kings for puppet rulers?
I'm kind of making a bad decisions run right now where I'm kind of picking the worst
I'm here as a friend to Gunnar.
options.
I do not like to make enemies when breaking bread, so tread careful, boy.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevder? Cider?
Ah, you must
I
be
guess I probably need
Eivor.
to play nice now.
Tevder, I see you've welcomed
Poor
our
Gunnar.
honored guest. Come just in time for my last Samhain.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevder, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry. So
Eivor
you've come to meet
likes
the
this
family
alderman.
before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan, but your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in God's service.
So, like, who's
Cunon,
the good guy
I do not need a heathen
and
escort.
the bad guy
You've
in
cut
this
down in
situation
its
here?
prime,
Like,
without even the memory of warm thighs and
Is-
cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Then by my honor,
kind of
I
like
shall not
playing a
rest until I
game,
return
or
him
is
to you
Tedward
safely.
really, like,
I, Devder,
pagan?
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh,
Go, may you have a fire-forged friendship. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprentice.
Well, shall we then?
So off we go. So we don't know a whole lot about the Wickerman. I do
Sound.
know that it's
Cunon humors these pagans too much. It
part
is the
of,
first thing
you
gone
know,
when
old
I
pagan
met them.
rituals.
Fires and
You know,
magic,
similar to
spirits in the
Halloween,
air.
as we know it right now.
Gloucestershire has
Did you
strayed
really
from
just
God's
fall down
light.
on the ground?
people need carousing, especially before the winter frost. The festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around,
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
That's
Picking
all
up,
I have for
another-
now.
Oh,
Are there priests in
apparently
your
that's
lands?
the same guy.
I've
I
met a
talked to
few,
before.
liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not 4 idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenhelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer.
I'm gonna sidetrack real quick over here and see if I can't get this tungsten ore. I don't know if I'll be able to or not. I might need to do some stuff first, but let's see if I can. Oh, let me take this off and try to get it. Look at that. Now I should be able to. Oh. Nope. Okay, let's see if I can. That's how I get out, I guess. Have a feeling it's probably. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Come back here, look in the window. No, I can't see the door. Well, that's annoying. Okay. Now we'll go back and join. For some reason, he's not going on without me. That's because, you know, video game and quest line.
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Lo, in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, kingborn. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You're a kinder man than the mask you wear. You won't be rid of me. I'll keep my word to Kunan for your safe return.
Something's gonna happen. Someone's gonna come.
I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I'll not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Teftir.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Teftir, get to safety.
Oh, it's boars.
Find somewhere to hide.
And
Where did
not
they come from?
and not Wheel of Time boars.
That was close.
Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It is good I was here to protect you. Maybe Kunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Splood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester, unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of
familiar
constant guard.
today.
Go on without
In
me.
today's
I
day
gave
and age.
Kunan.
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one.
Okay, so
Find me
he
at the
likes to get his
festivities.
drink on, so, you know. All's not lost. So we're heading back to Gunnar, who, for backstory, Gunnar is a member of my clan and lives in my town. He's my blacksmith. And somehow he's met this chick who doesn't speak his native language, and he's fallen in love with her, so he's here and everybody thinks very highly of him. Not sure how that happened, but I guess it really, at the end of the day, doesn't matter, so.
Eivor, there you are.
She also looks young
Here
enough
I
to
am.
be his daughter.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Teftir to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful, accosted by a singular of boar.
Odd, but path na usually safe. To the brievo.
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight, two of you as a pair.
I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest. Skull.
Skull.
Skull!
So you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Ni gwisgal anfel ysbrydion and creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
Gloucester
of the
gives her
Vale.
glut to
The bag
otherworldly
of treats.
visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
Kind of appropriate. We're in October.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, let's hoodin.
What does
Become
Gunnar
the
know
Mary
about
Louved,
the Mary
the
Lou?
spirit who sings for
Like,
cake
how does
and
he know
ale.
about it? He's
And you
from
cannot
Norway.
have your cloak back until we leave.
I'll keep this covering. But even a knife to my throat could not make me sing on command.
Shame. I heard
Okay.
your voice clear as a bell. Larks fall from the sky in envy.
Gunnar, if no one else is dressed this way, I'll fill your shop with sheep.
Okay, so I'm trick-or-treating now, apparently. Okay. I'm assuming that...
What do you see?
I'm just gonna go to these different huts over here and hopefully trick-or-treating, and I won't be smelling feet, and they'll be giving me some stuff that's good to eat. Maybe. Okay, that house is a no. Okay, let's see.
What see you, old friend?
In the mist of the night, they saw a woman.
Oh, Gunnar's following me. I'm so confused as to what's going on right now. Wait.
That house would...
Oh, knock, knock, knock. Trick or treat!
I have come to rhyme with you.
In the gloaming, see her roaming hidden neath the hood.
Never knowing who is knocking, wanting something good.
Oh, very nice.
I got some moldy cheese.
Are you playing the role of trickster spirit?
Does that
Can
mean...
trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it
moldy
takes
cheese?
is a
Is that
mask
blue
and some
cheese?
sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle skull.
I am not going to sing, Gunnar.
There is a key over here. Apparently, I probably shouldn't have done that. One of the little folk asked me to make a door as he wants on the house gets from him. After the nonsense with okay. Sometimes there's stuff said in the game that is just stuff that's said. Let's knock on this door.
A child.
I have cakes. Mummy made. Here.
Okay. 2 more moldy cheeses.
Lads getting into their
I
cars,
feel like this is the
scaring the wee
precursor
ones.
to blue cheese. It has to be. Moldy cheese equals blue cheese. That's what I'm telling myself.
Eivor, mighty warrior, knocker of doors, victor of cakes. How does it feel to pillage what is freely given?
A worthy haul. And a tradition worth keeping up.
There's
Go,
one
my
more
eyes.
house I have to hit, and I don't know.
Oh.
Then, through the mist of the night, they saw a woman at the crossroads, dressed all in white, and the children knew they should not have been out in the night. Bent low to the
here either. This is annoying. This is the one thing that annoys me more than anything about this game, is trying to find stuff that I can't. It's not located on the map.
Trick or treat!
What business have you? Oh, the Mary Louid. Right. We're doing cakes instead of beer this year. Samhain night and the moon is high. Mary
Give
Louid
me
haunts my door.
Beer! Give me beer.
The air is chilling and ghosts are spilling all across the misty moor.
Oh, ghosts and beasties. Here, spirit, take your reward.
Look at these cakes. Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You
More
should see
moldy
this.
cheese.
Gunnar? My cakes. I need your eyes, my friend.
Okay. And I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna go back and listen to this video, see how the quality was. If you happened to tune in while I was recording, thank you. If you didn't and you watch this after the fact and you have any feedback in regards to what might be causing potential video issues or audio issues, if you hear them, I would greatly appreciate it. I am hardwired to my Ethernet. My router is hardwired at this point. Before I was running on a wireless, so hopefully this fixed any of my issues. But thanks a lot for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.